What is up, chat? In today's video, we're going to be showing you guys the 2022 Atlanta Braves. Now, this team is pretty mediocre at best in terms of the game, in terms of the cards they have. So let's take a deep dive into it and get right to it. So behind the plate, we're going to have Silver Slugger from 2020, uh, Travis Darno. I don't get me wrong, this card is a beast versus righties, but versus lefties, he's pretty fucking weak. He's got no power. He's not very good defensively, but if hopefully we face a righty, he's going to be a godsend. At first base, they do not have Freddie Freeman, so I put in Braden Shoemake because maybe he'll get some time at first if they don't happen to re-sign Freddie, which it's looking like from reports I heard before the lockout, but as of right now, they have Freddie, or they don't have Freddie, so we got Braden Shoemake. Second base, they have Ozzy Albies, switch hitter, good defense, good bat, good speed. Not more you can ask of. Uh, Another guy who had a pretty good breakout season in a way, Dansby Swanson. Showing that he was a top pick for a reason. Uh, Great defensively, great speed, great bat. Hope to see more from him next year. This dude had a monstrous breakout year. Austin Reilly. I think he's gonna only get better. He's got a great bat, great defense, or improved defense, but on the card it's great defense and then solid speed. And he's only 23, so he's only gonna get better. In left field, they do not officially have him, but I feel like they are gonna sign Eddie Rosario back. I feel like that's gonna be the dude they sign back out of Soler, Eddie, and Jock. I feel like it's going to be Eddie Rosario because maybe if the DH is brought back, it's either going to be him or Ozuna playing DH. So I feel like they're going to bring Eddie back. So we're going to put him in here just because I never used him really online. I used him once and I got a triple. So I want to get some more ABs and time with him. Center field, he's probably not going to be their primary center fielder. It's probably going to be Acuna, but as of right now, he's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. He's got, a really solid bat, really solid defense, really good speed. Obviously, he's up there in age. So, again, he's probably not going to be the center fielder. He's probably going to be on the corner positions, or maybe he'll be the first baseman. We don't know. But as of right now, he's the center fielder. And then, as of right now, the right fielder, 99 Ronald Lacuna Jr., All Star game. He got hurt. So this was the 99 they decided to give him, which I'm not too upset with. I think it's a very good card. Got okay contact versus righties, very good contact versus lefties, great power overall, solid defense, and great speed. And yeah, there's not more you could ask of him. On the bench, we got Christian Pache, Orlando Arcia, who got signed to an extension, Guillermo Heredia, Marcelo Zuna, who is allowed back. His charges got dropped down to a misdemeanor, and again, he's allowed back, so he's going to be on the roster. And I believe they either signed him or traded for him, Manny Pena, a very defensive first heavy catcher. So if they have a close game or maybe late in the game where they need to come back, they'll probably swap him and Darno around uh, for the game. On the pitching side of things, we got probably I would say he's going to start for us on the bump. Ian Anderson, Max Fried, Charlie Morton, uh, Huskar Yanoa, and then Mike Soroka, which, by the way, I do have 99 Charlie Morton. There he is. Actually, I think I'm going to start Morton. And then in the bullpen, they don't really have a great bullpen, but they have a solid bullpen, I think. You got Josh Tomlin, Sean Newcomb, Luke Jackson, AJ Minter, Chris Martin, Darren O'Day, who they signed back, Will Smith, and Tyler Matzik, aka Tyler Nutsack. So, yeah. This is the team, and the lineup's going to go as follows. Acuna, Dansby, Albies. Actually, hold on. No, it's going to go Acuna, Albies, Dansby, Eddie, Reilly, Shoemake, Duvall, Darno. Hopefully we face a righty for Darno's sake. And yeah, I'm gonna start Charlie this game. Okay. Charlie Morton versus probably Verlander or DeGrom, I would have to say. Nope, Charlie Morton versus Corbin Burns. He's got a very good squad as well. So let's see how we do. Hopefully we do very, very good.
Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball
33-5. All right, he's very respectable with his record.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throw.
The way he's pitching to me. Again, you could say, oh, it's because he's using all corners, oh, because this, oh, because that, da 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 da. But if you watch the way he's pitching all game, he pitches a couple pitches outside. He doesn't get those. He pitches a couple pitches inside. If he doesn't get those, he'll fucking throw in the black, making me swing more. Or he'll throw it down the middle knowing I can't fucking hit it. Like that. Like that. And I'm on it. Just the timing's off. There we go. Thank you. Of course Adam Duvall has to be the dude to fucking hit the home run. Of course it's fucking Adam Duvall. And I love how the lineup comes together when it's fucking... when we're down now 8 runs. Instead of them coming together in like the 3rd or the 4th inning to score a couple runs to either tie the game or fucking take the lead, it has to come when we're down fucking 8 runs. Now you could say, oh, but you're pitching like a pussy too. I'm only pitching how he's pitching to me. I had to fucking start pitching him inside because he hit fucking 2 home runs and I wasn't trying to give up fucking 13 runs in the 1st inning. And I was going to go back to pitching how I was originally going to start pitching him. But after that, I was like, alright, fuck it. He's going to pitch me inside with all these fucking hard fucking pitches. I'll fucking take him out. Honestly, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know why you would take him out. You're up 8 runs. You might as well just get the win with him. It's not like we're scoring 8 runs anyways in fucking next half inning because you're pitching like a bitch, but so be it, I guess.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Doesn't get to complete the cycle. So we got 4 hits, which is okay, I guess. You know, he doesn't throw the perfect game. He doesn't throw the fucking no-hitter, the shutout, or whatever the fuck. You should not be getting rewarded in the 9th inning where your pitcher has fucking almost fucking has over 100 pitches. I'm sorry, dude. You did not deserve to win the game as great as you did. Sure, you could hit. I'm not taking that away from you, but you should not have won the game in the way you won the game. That's all I'm going to leave it at, is you should not have won the game in the manner that you did. It should have been a closer game, but again, you were scared to pitch to me. You were scared to hit, or not scared to hit. You hit 3 home runs that shouldn't have been home runs. You got 4 runs that shouldn't have even been runs. One of them was off the error, which shouldn't have even happened. And then the other 3 were of home runs that shouldn't have even been home runs to begin with. But for some reason they were. I don't know why. I do not know why. So, you know, it's a frustrating loss, sure. But, you know, I'm disappointed in how my opponent pitched. That's all I'm going to boil it down to. Because Corbin Burns is not a good pitcher. Everyone in the community agrees he's not a good pitcher. And one person just carves me up with him. One person. But again, he was scared to pitch me. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea. I genuinely could not tell you what caused this man to pitch to me in the way he did when, you know, I'm trying to fight for my game and, you know, you're over here just like, okay, let me pitch him inside, or outside, or in the corner to the right, in the corner to the left, in the corner to the lower left, in the corner to the lower right. It doesn't make fucking sense. You weren't being consistent with your pitching, but in the same way you weren't being consistent with your pitches, but in the same way you were. You were pitching either a few pitches outside, then a few pitches inside, or vice versa, and then you would throw below the zone where you would throw it in the dirt or throw it just on the black. Same with above the zone too. You would throw it either just above the zone where I wouldn't swing or I would swing, or on the black. Same with inside and outside on the black, or where it would get me to swing, or where I wouldn't get rewarded for check swings or something like that. Again, personally, I was not a fan of that guy. You could say I'm bitching all you want. I don't fucking care. I'm not bitching. I'm giving a general grievance with the game and my opponent from last game. That is a general grievance, not general grievous, general grievance and general concern with the game that opponents or pitchers in general, whether it be me or my opponent or whoever, are getting rewarded with too many swing and misses on pitches that should be considered swing and misses, whether it be check swing, whether it be when you swing at something and they get off the PCI home run like 3 feet under the ball, and then you are in the PCI, shitty timing. However, it's just a weak chopper or a pop up. Like, I had a couple of those this game. I had a couple pitches where I had it was in the PCI, not perfect, but in the PCI, and it was a weak chopper. This dude had 3 off the PCI home runs, plus the error run, the run via the error. That's not good in my opinion. I think SDS needs to ask help from Microsoft, or if they're going to Nintendo, they need to ask Nintendo for help or something, because good golly, this is not going to be a good game in 2022. But anyways, guys, this video is most likely going to be fairly short because I have to cut out like 90% of the game. I'm not going to show his bullshit runs that he got. I might show some of the good runs he got, depending on if I edit a lot of that out or not. But you guys will see, obviously, and I'll know as I'm editing this. So, but anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more 2022 team builds and more team builds in general. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.